Welcome to Just City Building with the Old Boar. We're playing City Skylines 2, and we're still at a big city. I've actually named the town the milestone that we're in. I just put that in when I began the game, so playing slow. So sit back, relax, take a deep breath, and enjoy playing with the Old Boar. Population increased, citizens' happiness increased. Got problems, but don't all cities have problems? Do you live in a big city? Do you have a traffic problem? I'd hate to put in another little medical clinic over here, but it's probably needed. And they're quite expensive. Right off of the main 4-lane would be the place to do it. Let's just see. What's the upkeep? 105,000 a month. Oh. I've got 2 of these, and I could have the ambulances come from one or the other over here to Blackbird Terrace. But once we get to Great Town, we're going to get 10 more expansion permits, and we're just not making enough money. We're going to have to expand over into this area here. I want to take a look at this first. This is a big farm, and this would need to be 4-way. There's a park there, so I'm gonna have to relocate the park. Relocate it here. Got a little piece here. Look at all of the ambulances. Where are they go? Oh, there's a traffic accident on the highway. Now, this is the first time I've seen a cargo train. If you look at my earlier series, actually the very first series on my channel is all about trains. Loved railway too. Oh, here's another train. Looks like a bombardier. It's an electric train. Is the coal electric too? Or the cargo train electric? No. It's nice. Oh wow, it even tells you what you're bringing in. That's going to be fun. That's a ways off. Lots of trains coming through here. $840 passengers, okay. So I want to bring this road over. And we have a power line here. So we want to bring this over here. Let's just see how the height is. That was a Control Z action there. And the first thing I want to do is get in the little farm, I think. And I would have to look at production. Development. I don't remember where that is. Specialized industry. Let's look over here. The wind is going a different direction over here. Well, I can't remember where it is, but I think we need, there's a production chain somewhere. I think you have to click on one of these. We'll click on this one to see. Vegetables. Livestock. Grain. Livestock. I think we need more grain. Grain is necessary for a lot of things. And we can just put it there. And this took me a while. The first one coming off is the one you want to take out to here. And you want to make room for your road. Overlapping items. Complete the area overlapping items. About the time you think you know how to do this, let's put the road in first. Get it to it. Yes, we did. Somehow it's overlapping. You'll eventually get the hang of it. It's overlapping. Oh, the tower. The electric tower. Let's see this natural resources again. I don't know how much these are actually giving, but we'll take it. It's ugly. Let's see if we can drag this one down a bit. This can actually be gotten too. But you would have to drag it. And every time you do it, it creates a new node. And we're going to have to expand our district as well, which is Blackbird Terrace. But we're going to make a new district over here. And because this is the line of our city is going to be in a square like this. Kind of thought about having interconnected cities, but the main bulk of our city is going to be over here. And until we get this demand down, we're not going to be making enough money. We don't have enough people. And we're going to try to get the time of day correct this session. Takes a while to go through a day. That doesn't look too bad, actually. It's usually right up against the roads. Added quite a few nodes into this. Wonder if there's a node limit. Okay. So we're going to draw our districts this way. Hemlock End. Little by little. And gonna go ahead and add that before we forget. And we're gonna need to add Police Station 1. To Hemlock End. Probably gonna have to create the new police station. And we're finally making a tiny bit of money again. And so I would assume this is going to be the major highway in through here up to the end of the map. This major highway that connects these two towns up. This will be one town over here, or city. This is the island. And this might be another little connected city, a little town over here. And its island. And we're getting into a time of day we might want to turn our day-night cycle off. So we need to create grids. It's not bad. You'll get used to it, I guess. And another grid over here. If you just kind of click on that and hold on it, it'll draw that little dotted line out for you. Hopefully those will come in correctly. They're good. see how much this gives to us. And we could switch this up just a bit. Take these and do this just so that it's not such a grid. So that the grids aren't so gritty. And this one here. Just trying to learn the game. And we'll connect all this up. This is actually incorrect if I'm going to bring this major highway through here actually. At this point, putting in a different kind of an intersection, of course. So let's just see. I overdid it a little bit. Oh, you can hold down and whatever you highlight goes away. You hold down on your mouse button. That I did not want. That's grid. That's why it did what it did. And I've heard you can stretch it right across and it will make those connections. I haven't done it yet, but it did it pretty good. And we're probably going to need another connection here. And one across. Just to make it look like a really messy city. And now, big parks. Probably big parks. This is not connected enough. Needs to be At least here. Now in CS1, the longer they had to take to get to the main arterial road, saved on traffic. These little neighborhoods out here gonna have to drive down to get to the arterial road. Highway, arterial, collector, local. Actually, arterials are about 6 lanes. These are kind of collector roads for now anyway. These are the local roads. And we've got to do this. And we're just going to do this. See if we can finally take care of our demand. We'll put the parks in on top. We've got some industrial demand. We're going to try to keep it over there on the island. Make them drive to work. And we're going to need commercial here. And this is okay. Maybe another little strip over here. That's going to take away from that. That's going to take that demand away right there. And let's see, we need the park. Let's put a plaza. And it looked like it satisfied the needs of everyone here. Over in Hemlock End. And we're going to take this away. These. Oops, I made that commercial, didn't I? And, you know, things are looking a little bit better. Let's see, it's 10:22 in the morning. At about 11:30 is when I really looked, the game looked good for me in CS1. However, my longitude and latitude were different, and yeah, look at those high density buildings. They're very nice. $216 people, 90, 150. Yeah, that added a lot of population. This one's a little ugly, but maybe it'll level up and it'll look differently. These are only level 1s. So let's get down on the ground. Look at some city. Feel like we've accomplished something. We're almost to Grand Town. It's taking a little bit longer to get to the next milestones here. Got 2 different gas stations. It's alright. I'm loving it. I'm just loving it. This is a large city park. And if we had the money, we would put in park maintenance. You know, I'm really surprised because he just drove off the road. I'm surprised that I'm enjoying the simulation again after over 10 years, I think. 2015? No, not quite. I think the game came out in 2015. City Skylines 1 I'm referring to. Let me slow down here just a little bit. It's a big town. So thanks for watching the old boar play City Skylines 2. Take care now.